What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're going to do ourselves a game called Retro Rewind Video Game Store Simulator. Now, this was just a request. I actually had two requests for this game. One on the Steam Deck and another one on the Allies. But as usual, we're going to try this thing out on the weaker stuff. And if it runs like especially bad, we might just try it out on everything. We'll see how it goes. I usually make my decision by the time we get to that small form factor PC and that Lenovo thing at the end, so we shall see. Either way, let's stop wasting time and let's go get to gaming.
So, we'll start off by doing the default settings here. If I can grab hold of this dang thing, there we go. Which at first I thought, okay, wow, this is way overzealous. We're about to get us some 12 FPS or something like that, but no, it was actually quite playable. Doesn't get 60 plus or anything like that all the time, but it at least got over 30, I do believe, the whole time. But then after that, I decided I'd do my settings too, instead of just dropping everything to low. So now here's the settings I'd run. It's not perfect either, but it still gets a hair more FPS than they were getting with the default settings. Now, I probably should have also just tried everything on low too, but I figured, it's running well enough. I don't think that's really necessary, and for all we know, it wouldn't even help. Still might drop under 60 in that one spot. But anyway, let's go see what this thing can do one more time, and then we'll see what the OLED can do. So, now we're going to go ahead do some the default settings on the OLED here. Then of course we'll do my settings just like we did on the LCD. But of course first we must do the default. So let's waste no more time, hop back into the game and let's see what default does on this. Now, just like I said, we'll do my settings. I pretty much just went over and copied them from the other one, so unless I accidentally clicked something scrolling down here, they should be identical to what we did on the LCD. So now, with all that said, back to the game we shall go.
Ooh.
Traktor сейчас. Пушк Нуба, Шивина, Трантакагура, Йосопа.
Well, alright, let's go ahead and get some camera recorded gameplay here. And it seems like my settings still didn't really get us to stay over 60. I was trying to when you look over this way, but no matter what, it drops down 5840. So, I mean, you're honestly better off just leaving it with the standard settings probably, but I'll still do both standard and my settings for those who are interested. Alright, spacebar. Alright, they want 12 bucks. There you go. Oh, no. How do I give it to them? Okay, there just hit spacebar. Okay. Alright, $16? Shit. Only $1. Well, there you go, ma'am. What's this? Oh, I can give flyers to people. But no time for that now. Professor needs a movie. But yeah, still completely playable. I just wish we could have stayed at a constant 60 the whole time. But with the Steam Deck, that's very often not a thing that's going to happen. Even with these indie games. Man, we sure are having a lot of business today. I probably should do what it wants me to, but every time I'm going to, a new customer comes in, I want to leave them hanging, you know? Oh, well, I guess then they're not for you.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. It had a zombie on it.
Oh.
Alright, change due, amount due. Well, then I should be able to just give him his shit, right? If I don't give him any change, how do I just like... Usually you hit space to make the thing stop. Here, you can just have some money. Obviously the game's glitched out, so you just get free $4. Yeah, so usually you give them a change in there, but I don't know what the hell to do when the change is 0. I tried pressing space, it just didn't work. Wow. Hey, we got some cool new shelves. Ooh, it's raining. Not many people are going to come today. But anyway, what do you say we move on over to the OLED? Now for some camera recording gameplay. No, never rewind. Nice. Alright, well, we can't do the one thing because I accidentally forgot where the frickin' stuff, so I bought a bunch of stuff. Like, where's the damn stuff I bought? What the fuck? Forgetting that you, like, have to, like, pick it up from back here. So, wasted some money, now I have 19 bucks, and now I can't even afford the movies that they want me to buy. So we have to wait until some people buy. Hopefully customers can still come in. Okay. As soon as we get enough money, we need to, what, 5 copies? And we've already got 2 bought, so...
All right, a little bit more and we should be able to afford it. I think once we have like $105, we should have enough for the whole transaction. But what do you want, sir? I only watch award-winning top quality motion pictures. Okay. Bad critic. Bad. Old. Good critic. $0.50. Alright, do we have a good drama left? Alright, what you gonna get? Oh, you want me to pick it out for you? I cannot help you at the moment. Sorry, I don't have any new releases for you. I'm trying to buy them right now. He doesn't know. He really wants that new movie, but I don't have it because I'm a noob. Alright, what do I owe you? $250? No, you didn't give that no ghost $250. Chef's parents were hilarious. Alright, I wonder if I have enough time. Let's try. Can I buy all the movies I need? 13 bodies, and we need 5 of them. Nice, $100 was right on the money. Sorry about that, sir. I'm trying to do too many things at once. What do you need? 0? Alright, cool. That's easy. I like people that give exact change. Exact change for the win. Actually, you know what? We've been playing for a while. I'd say it's about time to wrap this on up.
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Retro Rewind on the Steam Deck OLED and LCD, and it actually was a much better experience than I thought. I thought it was being super overzealous with its settings, but it was still very playable. I still think mine did a little bit better. Obviously it looked a little worse, but I still think mine did a little bit better. Still couldn't stay above 60 all the time though. There's one spot, no matter what, you look right towards the front of the store, like when you're coming in, or looking out towards that same spot, and it's like 47 to 53 FPS, no matter what settings I seem to use. So that's the other reason I didn't just go everything low. I think with everything on low, it barely stayed above 60, but God, did it look terrible. Not like this game is the best looker anyway, but that's always an option. You could always just put everything down to low and say, fuck it. But I don't know. I still thought my settings were a little bit better, like, mix, you know? But hey, that's the best thing about PCs. Their settings. You get to pick. As long as your system is powerful enough to run the game, you get to control it. You get to decide. But anyway, that is all for the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, well, can't do a proper peace out with my hands still. It'll happen one day. I just gotta be patient. But we'll do a left-handed peace out, and until the next video.